we've had a great meeting today, but I do have one more agenda item that I want to talk to you about. As you know, we're getting ready to start some branding and marketing of our Linton Stockton schools, and the school board has given us the green light to create a new corporation-wide logo.
Awesome.
Awesome. So I'm really excited about it, but I need some help. And so I'm going to give you a homework assignment here. I really want you guys to be a part of developing this. But let me share what a logo really is and what it's going to do for us. It's going to be a visual presentation of what the Linton Stockton Schools is. So it needs to be appealing when you look at it. You need to know immediately when you look at it, this is Linton Stockton Schools. And it needs to tell our story. What is our school corporation all about? What are the schools within our school corporation all about? So what your assignment is to go back and think about what you think is the most important piece that we need to sell about Linton Stockton. All right?
Sounds good.
All right, so we'll meet back in a week and you can share your ideas, and I'm excited about what we're going to come up with.
Me too.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right, thank you. All right, how's everybody this morning?
Very good. Great morning.
Good. Well, last week I gave you homework. It looks to me like you've got it all completed, and I'm excited to see your ideas. So who wants to start?
Do you mind if I go?
No,
that's
go
fine.
ahead.
So, I thought a lot about this, and of course, I've got the state of Indiana here. And when I think about our school, our corporation in Indiana, I think of heritage, I think of tradition, I think of our mining community, I think of all the hardworking people and the students that we have, and I think of our location. And I think it's important that we see that picture in there and where we're at, so we can look at, hey, this is our school, this is our community. Because we want our students to not only love and be proud of where they're at, but we want them to stay here, come back, and be here. And so we wanted to see this in where we're located, because that's important to our school and important, heritage, tradition. I just see that as a big focus.
I like that.
I like it.
I see where you're going. Okay.
Yes, and that's what I'm thinking, Nate. I'm thinking, yes, we really need that. But I think that we also need something with light. And when I think about light and light sources, I think about the coal miners. I think about our community. We are the miners. I think about our mascot. And I think that we have to have something that ties us back to that mining community. And miners needed light. In the traditional mines we started, it was so important. And I think light's important to us. Light's important to education. We need to lead the way. Our students need us to be the light. We need to be the light for the community. We need to be the light for the education around us. As far as I want to be the leader, I want us to be the leader, the light. So I really think we have to find a component that shows a lantern, a miner lantern, sharing that light.
Well,
like that.
tradition's very important, and I understand, bringing the light to our school and our communities, something that's, interesting, but I think the most important thing that you can have is love. Love is that thing that connects all people together. When our students feel loved, and our staff feel loved, and our community feels loved, they just perform a lot better. They're more excited to be here, and I think we need to bring that love to our community and to our school corporation. So we've got to have some love on there somewhere.
Well, I think those are all great pieces. I mean, we're in Indiana. You talk about our heritage and the mining lamp and love. I mean, those are great things, but there's more than that. There's this graduation cap that is essential to education, period. Most people look at this and just think about our seniors walking across that stage at the end of every year, but it's more than that even. We've got to have this there because it talks about how we're educating our kids K through 12 and trying to make them the most successful that they can possibly be, so they can go out in the world and get more education and be successful and come back and come here to Indiana and raise their families. So I feel like this graduation cap has to be somewhere on there.
So how do we do this? This is,
I don't
these are all
know.
good pieces, and
I mean, somehow we
is
have to
this-
get all of them in
Yeah,
there.
but
how does that come?
mine covers up all that, I don't.
Oh, okay, you guys, you did a nice job. You completed your assignment, you did what I asked, and now I'm a bit perplexed, but I've taken some notes here. And as I look at these, I think one of the things that we do really well at Linton Stockton is use teamwork. And you know what? I've taken these notes. Let me go check on something.
See, there you can't even tell that Indiana's in the picture.
All right, I've taken everybody's idea into consideration.